Hey, Tiny T here, and I was just showing you some of the holes I was digging with the different soils. And you can see here this had about 8 inches maybe of black soil, and I went down to something else there. Not just sure if that's natural or if that was some fill. May not be able to tell, but it's a little berm here that they built up to stop washing and eroding, because downhill here going down towards the creek down there, and they've had several of these going across there, so I kind of wonder if they didn't bring in some fill rock there and put across. There's a lot of rock once I got down through that 6-8 inches. Worst I've seen, and it's right along this edge here, so I may fill that in and move someplace else. That's mostly rock. I suppose I could grow a tree there. I'm not sure. I never tried it with so much rock on it, but I'll take a look at that. But just compare that with some of these other ones, and this one had a little bit after I got down there a ways, and looks a little bit to be the same kind of deal across there. So I don't know if this is just different up here, if that's just the way it is. But compared with this one down to a little bit farther down the fence line, a little bit farther downhill, you see that black dirt all the way down in this one, and no that yellowish or white rock stuff that was in there, which is normally fill. The drain fields up there ways. I don't think there's anything for the drain or anything like that. But what I wanted to show you here was my scythe that I have, and this is from the Mahrug company, and this actually has a brush blade on it right now. I have one for cutting grass and stuff, but I just don't have it mounted, and I wanted to cut some of this out of here for I'm going to be planting another tree. So I'm going to clear this out here. I'm going to clear out a little bit for that shovel, so I can put one more hole there. I got 5 trees to plant. I got 3 holes dug so far, so dig that one to be the 4th one, and out in there I'm going to dig another one. So anyway, the way this works is, I don't know if I can hold on to this and show you or not, but let's see if I can here. Just grab this, and it swings side to side like this. See this one handle. This is one thing I haven't found on their website. Good way to connect this handle right now. It just sits on there like that, and I pound it on. I don't know if it's screwed or something. This one actually has a wedge that goes through. If I find it there, actually has a wedge that goes through. Got it covered with my hand. There we go. Hard to see out here with the light. You can see there's a little wedge there going through to keep that one on. Actually, I had something a little better up here on this one, so that's my only complaint about this scythe. Otherwise, this brush blade works really well for clearing. And maybe I'm zoomed in here. That's why I'm having such a hard time. There we go. And that brush blade works pretty good. And then with this here, just not real impressed with the way you come to assemble this a little bit, but something like that I think should be a little bit better. But anyway, this goes like this. You swing it side to side like that, and that just kind of slices along and cuts that. And anyway, that's the way that works. I'm going to clear a little bit of this out. I got probably about half hour's worth of clearing here to do. Maybe not quite that much, maybe 20 minutes, and see if I can get this cleared up. My blade's a little bit dull. I haven't sharpened it since I've gotten it, and I really need to do that every day. And I cut quite a bit of brush down there, but I think it'll work to get this grass. It's mostly dead, so hopefully it'll work, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, y'all take care. Tiny T out.